What is going on, guys? Welcome to YRFIs and NRFIs with Brad. Today, I got 3 YRFIs/NRFIs for Friday, August 23rd, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most repeat videos out of anyone. So click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys want the picks like the best, picks like the most, the picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com. Click the premium pick section or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. Alrighty, guys, recap. It's just been wild. It's been a wild week. Been a wild month. We go 0-3 on Wednesday. Horrific, terrible. There's no excuses for that. It's actually crazy to miss every single NRFI. But then we go 2-0 on Thursday. So I'm not happy about the 2-0 because we went 0-3 the day before. So I'm a little frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. Look, man, record this year 191 and 158. It's all right. I'm not too pumped about it. So that's just how I feel. That's how I'm feeling right now. I know you guys are probably frustrated as well with this performance we've had in August. But all I ask is you just keep rolling with me. We will bounce back. But, man, 0-3 and 2-0, come on, bro. Get some consistency under your belt, all right? Just letting you guys know, man. I'm a bit disappointed. I come on here. I'm happy when I have my winning days. I'm mad when I have my losing days. It is what it is, though. This is what I signed up for. So, Friday, we got a full slate, thank God. A lot of games, a lot of new matchups. I think every matchup, pretty much almost every matchup is new, which we needed. So, and I like this slate of matchups we got for this weekend. So, hopefully, we can just have a positive weekend and grow on that and finish this month of August that's been extremely tough for us as strong as possible. So, it all starts with this Friday. Can't think about the past, let's think about the future, and let's start with Friday. First pick. The way I set this up, I'm actually starting with the last game of the day. This is not chronological order at all, but Giants versus Seattle. Like I said, it is the last game of the day, but I think this is a good NRFI spot, guys. We all know Seattle NRFIs. One of the most profitable bets in the MLB. Win in Seattle. That's the key. When this team plays in Seattle, the runs come at a premium because it's one of the more pitcher-friendly ballparks in the league. And when it comes to this pitching matchup, we got Castillo on the mound for Seattle. I've loved Castillo this year. He comes up with a 3.51 ERA, so it's not like he's not posting like Paul Skeens or Scooball numbers, but you know what you're going to get from him. He's going to be consistent. He usually starts off pretty strong. He may allow a couple runs later in his start, but Luis Castillo has been a trusted pitcher for me so far this season, so I trust him. He's going against this Giants offense that, they don't really excite me too much. And then on the other hand, Birdsong, I'm not a huge Birdsong guy. Like 5.01 ERA, it's not incredible, but we're still talking about the Mariners at home. They win at home, but they don't score much. The NRFI for the Mariners this season at home is 44-19. They're the most profitable NRFI team at home in the league. On the other hand, the Giants, 35-28 to the NRFI on the road. The numbers add up here. I think this really comes down to Birdsong getting us 3 outs. And this Mariners offense, guys, I'm not too worried about it. So I'm going to take my chances with the NRFI in the Giants-Mariners game. That seems like one of the more safer ones today. Next, looking at this matchup between the Red Sox versus the Dbacks, I think we see a ton of runs in this game. And I think this is going to be a fun, action-packed series. So I think this series starts off with a nice little YRFI. Let's see who's pitching in this one. We got Nielsen on the mound for the Dbacks and Bayo on the mound for Boston. Both these guys coming in with over 4 ERAs. Bayo has been really disappointing, man. Coming in with a 4.80 ERA. I know he pitches in Fenway, which is one of the more hitter-friendly ballparks in the league, but a lot of people touted him as one of the better pitchers coming into the season. So, look, man, this Diamondbacks team, they've been one of the hottest teams in the month of August. Probably the Diamondbacks or Astros, I would say. But when it comes to the bats, it's probably the Diamondbacks. This team has been hitting the ball extremely well, so I wouldn't be surprised if they drop one. And then Boston at home, they've just been an over machine all season long. We've been playing in Fenway. I'm going to take the YRFI in this one. These are two pitchers that haven't looked great this season and two offenses that are hot, playing in Fenway Park, which has been one of the more hitter-friendly ballparks this season. So I love that as a YRFI spot. Honestly, love the over as well. I just love runs all around in that series. Last but not least, Oakland A's versus the Milwaukee Brewers. I'm going to take the NRFI in this one. The Milwaukee Brewers, man, I had them today, Thursday. They dropped 0 runs against the St. Louis Cardinals. I watched pretty much that whole game. I mean, those bats looked absolutely awful. They get J.P. Sears in this one, who J.P. Sears is my guy, man. Coming in with a 4.15 ERA, but he's starting to play a little bit better. He had a couple hiccups in the beginning of the season, but he's starting to look like that vintage J.P. Sears that we saw last year. So I love this spot for him, just the way Milwaukee's looked. I think it may take him a while to get those bats going in Oakland. And then we got Savali on the mound for Milwaukee, and look, Savali, it's been an up and down year. You know, he struggled with the Rays. He's been all right for the A's so far, but really I'm down to fade this Oakland offense as well. We saw them in Game 1 of their series against the Rays, 0 runs. Game 2, 2 runs. Game 3, only 3 runs. I mean, this team's just they're not really hitting the ball well right now. So I think Savali could get us a nice 3 outs there. So that's going to do it, guys. Let's recap it. First pick, Giants, Mariners, NRFI. Second pick, Red Sox, Dbacks, YRFI. Third pick, A's, Brewers, NRFI. I appreciate you guys watching this. If you want to follow my handicap career more closely, follow me on Instagram at BrownWinsBets. I post all my wins and losses there, my Pickdawgz content, other free picks that all funnels back into there. But most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you tomorrow.